Hi, I wanted to show you how to do a braided Gibson tuck. That's what I call it anyway. I don't know what it's really called, but that's what I call it. First of all, I would like to use one of these kind of hair ties for this, because when I flip my hair through the pocket, it tends to get tangled up unless I use this kind of a tie. So if I use the regular kind of ties that you buy, I have a big bunch of them right here. When I use one of these kind of ties, it rips out a lot of hair. So when I take it down, not when I'm putting it in, but when I take it down, it rips out a lot of hair. So I've decided that I like these a lot better. So what I do is first I put my hair up in a head, like the middle of my head, sort of a ponytail, and right now I've got braid waves in my hair, so that's why it looks so voluminous, because it's not usually like that. So then I go ahead and make my ponytail. And then I have a topsy-turvy tool. I actually have a larger one somewhere, but I lost it earlier today after I did my daughter's hair. It disappeared. So anyway, I'm using this one, and hopefully it'll be big enough to stick my hair. I think it will be. So then I just take my hair and my hair tie and slide it down just a little bit. And I'm not going to worry about this little piece. I don't know if the light is catching it, but I have this little piece from that hair tie just kind of sticking out, but it doesn't matter because it won't show at the end. So anyway, so I go ahead and stick my topsy-turvy tool, or you could do this with your fingers too. Before I had a tool, I did it with my fingers. I just prefer the use of the tool because it's easier for me. So anyway, so flip that through. Okay, so my hair is flipped through now, and then I'm going to divide it into 3 sections and braid the 3 sections. So I'll probably edit some of this out because it's probably going to be too long, but we'll see. So so I take my 3 sections, I put one here, and I work in the one in the middle first, just so that it's out of the way. And I just make a regular, what they call an English braid, which is just your normal braid that you're used to doing. When it gets long enough, you can flip it over and do it on the side, which is nice. It's one benefit to growing it out nice and long. You want to braid down as far as you can go. I have some layers kind of in my hair, so I can't go down quite as far as I'd like to, but it's not too bad because it'll be hidden at the end. So my next one. Okay, I've got that finished, and so now I'm just going to show you, I secured my 3 little braids with hair ties like these. They're the little clear plastic ones. I don't know if you can see them. Here's, whoops, I dropped it. And they're like disposable because they come in like 5,000 to a pack, I think. I'm just exaggerating. But anyway, there's a lot of them, and they really are not good after the first use. That's pretty much, you might be able to use them twice, but anyway, so I have them in black too, just because I found them in black. I'm using those up, and then I'm going to switch to all clears. But anyhow, so after I've got it braided, I have these 3 braids like this, and then I'm going to take my 3 braids, and I'm going to bring them up, and I'm going to attach them to each other. I'm going to just tack them together. And what I like to use for that is a small elastic band. So I've got this big thing of elastics here. It's gonna be a smaller one like this. It's a skinnier one. It's not quite as fat as those big ones that you're used to seeing. It's not this big. It's this smaller one. So it's the, I don't know if you can see the size difference there, but anyway, so it's the skinnier, smaller one. So anyway, I'm going to bring my hair up and I'm going to line up my hair ties so they're about in the same place. And then I'm going to band them all three together. I don't know if you can see what I've done. I've lined them up. There we go. Now you can see. So I've lined them up so that I have all of it together like this. And I guess if my hair was even longer and it goes past my reach, then I would probably have to do it down below somewhere. But anyway, this is how I like to do it for now. If my hair gets longer, I'll have to come up with something else. When my hair gets longer, I should say, because I'm growing it. Okay, so then I've got this braided up like this, and I've got it attached together. So now I take these three and I stuff them back through here where I stuffed my hair the first time. And then to secure it, I just take a regular bobby pin, just one of these regular normal bobby pins, and I attach it however I can get it in there. And I should take a peek now and see what I've got going on. Okay, what I've got is kind of messy looking. It's like all kind of crazy, but I'm going to just adjust it so that my braids are more even and look prettier in their tucked in state here. So they're more even. So now that looks a little bit better. See how they're more even now than they were? Okay. Usually I like this up here to be a little bit more tucked in. I might even use another bobby pin to stuff it in there better. Let's see if that helped. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So then I just need to hide my pretty mess that I've got going on there. So I'm going to just take a barrette. I've got this, another Walmart barrette, because that's kind of where I shop, and it's metal, but I'm not really rich, so I can't really afford to shop anyplace better. So I'm just going to take this and clip my hair right here. I'm not going to put very much of my hair in this barrette, just enough to cover it up. And that should do it. Yep, there we go. That's the end style. Now if you have really longer hair than mine and you want to do this, you can flip your hair through 2 or 3 or however many times and you'd have just a mass of glorious braids there. Braidy goodness, as I like to say. So anyway, that's how to do it. It's called the Braided Gibson Tuck. I hope you enjoy it, and if you try it, give me a comment and let me know. Thanks. Bye.